Okay.
Yeah, with the common mouth witness that she was normal. She was, I didn't feel anything different. Just towards the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Homie's a skunk.
So, what did you
Makes
and
sense.
other jurors think?
In a box.
When you asked about.
You got marshmallows in your pants,
right,
Bob.
about like, can you acquit on two,
Smacking
hang
peanuts.
on one, and she
Oh
said,
no, that looks like marshmallows.
It was figure it out yourself.
No, it's definitely packaged peanuts.
If it was
Homie
me,
got
I
that
think a
sweet
lot of
dick.
people said this dude. We would have been like, okay,
You would
fine,
know it would
not guilty on everything. I was straight.
I don't know if that's I don't know if that's gayer that you said that or what I said.
No, none of us even had that reaction. We thought maybe if she answered that question.
At least you don't got at least you don't got that fanny pack on.
And that's something she was trying to avoid. That was our thought.
Okay. Have you seen any of Jen McCabe's?
We got Boo out here.
No, none of us even had
Mike
that
Wazowski.
reaction. We thought maybe if she answered that question, she would interfere in the decision.
So what are the
And that's
controls?
something she was trying
Like
to
what's
avoid.
sprint?
That was our thought.
Okay.
Is it like A just dive, jump? Do I need to speak PlayStation? Is it X? What the fuck? The new one? Yo, when he said PlayStation, that shit was fucking. He said, you know the slogan, who we are? PlayStation. That shit was classic.
I don't know. My shit's not working again. I'm about over this game. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Homie got mad at the game because of his fucking controller. Hey, just get your ass in here and run mouse and keyboard. Like, it's not gonna kill you.
Bing bong, bing bong.
Who's your friend that wants to play?
I just watched Inside Out for the first time, like maybe a month ago. Still have to watch the second one.
What is it? The feelings fucking shit. I know I've seen it like 5 or 6 times, and I've seen the second one. The fuck is it called? Inside Out. Yep. I have kids, so I've seen all these shits, bro.
I didn't see Frozen until recently either. That was good.
Yeah, my kids like that. I took them to Disney on Ice like 5 or 6 times already. We've seen every show besides one. Yeah. Lit. Lit.
I'll go Disney on Ice.
Do you want to spend fucking $45 on 2 bubble wands each? $90 worth of bubbles every time.
No, you're fucking bubble
invite?
wands.
100% what it is too, bro. Cause they're like, don't get me wrong, they're dope, but like, then they throw like a little temper tantrum and break it. It's like that shit was like $50, bro. Relax. I bet it's probably like 10. Cause it has like a little pump in it. Then the bubble part of it. But it is plastic garbage though, 100%.
Ready up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless
Thank you.
Let's fucking do it.
I don't remember how to play.
Bitch.
Oh, I approve.
Crushed it.
Oh yeah.
Why was I following for 10 years?
I think the server is pretty shit.
This bitch.
Let's go inside. Just go down the side, my guy. What are you doing?
Crazy part is I did it already and I fucked up that last part. I thought I could jump. I didn't know that I could fucking hit the jumper again. I know, I did the middle. Like, I did the fucking second
I
try.
seen you across, I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Crazy. Crazy. Like, the fucking part is I did it. Like, it's not like it was hard. I just did it.
It's not so hard to go across the middle, but it's easier to do this.
100% easier. It's crazy. This is a children's game and I'm horrible at it.
Look, there's Woody and Patrick.
You heard it here first, folks. Woody had a Patrick.
Oh, I'm bad at this one.
Be fun. Yeah.
WT.
I'm either hit or miss. You gotta run, yeah, run that. Oh. Yep. Number one. You're number one, bud.
Relax, okay?
You are, hey. Oh. Oh, no, the fan. Oh. Oh my god, I survived the fan. Oh, I played it.
Oh, I'm cooked.
You're cooked. I got deep fried.
Oh,
Bless you. Good double jump, bro. That shit's clean. How'd you even do that?
Just focusing.
Is this what it's like when you dab all day?
What do you mean, bro? I have a drop.
Okay. Half the day?
Not even. I think like 2-3 hours a day. I don't fucking know.
Yo, the music is intense.
What the hell just happened? Oh, the fan.
Is that it?
You're the last one alive.
I'm good.
Right. I was the first one dead and I still qualified.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that. I didn't know this shit was teams. I legit thought I was just out.
You're not. You're not as positive as this. Oh, this one's rough.
With the ground. This is like one of the ones I remember. We had to keep going through the circles, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yeah, I most definitely fucked this up. Bro, that launcher just keeps getting me, and that's like crazy diabolical that the game's working against me like that. What the hell is this game? I suck.
Let's go.
It's to find no countdown.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Sorry, guys.
3 Rocket League players. We should be able to do this.
Well, we lost.
I'll be goalie.
Oh, no. Okay, yeah, sure. Be goalie. Sure.
What do I do?
Yeah,
Good ball.
just stand there.
You seen
Look at it
any
hitting the ball.
of Jen McCabe's testimony from the first trial by any chance?
I haven't seen anything from the first fight. I just saw
Okay.
like some memes and news about the Proctor and the Alberts.
Okay, so it's what most of us who watched the first trial take away from this is that she was a completely different person during the second trial. I think she was on drugs. That's
Right.
just me, Valium or something to calm her
both
down.
these
Because
balls are
during the
mine
first trial, she was extremely combative with Alan Jackson and went at it. And this
So what do you
time it was like, I'm sorry. Like it was, she was on. I don't know what you were doing. What did you think of Jen McCabe?
Hey, we got. Oh, is it going?
She seemed cold. She seems like a brat, too much brat, and she look at us a lot. Jury. Some jurors look at us, but
Nice.
she look at us in a
Nice.
different
One of them
way, kind of like,
We got one.
it's like a joke about like we're just a mom type of thing.
I was just gonna say that. A couple of your tweets have thrown in a little thing about how you.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That is
Get
a
it.
little
Oh, so
fun
close.
there that you're doing.
Yeah, because look, I can't say these people did anything, but they did lie, and some of their behaviors were suspicious. So
Can I get
I'm
some
sorry,
alcohol
but I
here?
suspect I have suspicions.
Sorry, I was busy scoring the other one.
Do
Okay,
you
no,
think it's?
sure.
Do you think you're a normal mom, right? You have 4 kids. Okay. Have you ever lied to the FBI?
No, I've never had any contact with FBI.
Okay. Well, I was told. I don't know, it's just normal mom stuff. I guess that's what I was told. So you didn't think that was normal behavior? You were like, this is not. She was.
Shit.
She's infamous. She did that during the first trial a lot. She would constantly look at the jury.
As long as
Damn
they
it.
don't
You
score.
guys believe me.
They,
Dude,
they're about to.
Yeah, that's
Let's go.
Damn, they did not. That's crazy.
I'm
Let's
so
go.
loud. You need to come out and just point fingers. You know, I'm not familiar with.
We
the
won?
images
That was
that I
game?
try, and
Yeah.
I
Hey, good
give
dubs.
people the benefit
Easy
of the doubt,
claps.
so I think
That
it
only
is
my fifth
more
round. This is embarrassing.
natural, during
That might
the
be my
event,
first,
and,
like, I don't even know.
there was sometimes a natural
How do you
trial,
see that?
and
No, it's your
the
second.
lie about,
It was your second.
the FBI
That's
thing
crazy.
also,
Oh, so this was only my fourth.
I've only played solo though, so coming in first on that is pretty wild.
Mark, do you have any questions for him
Hey,
real
oh
quick?
god. I have a
I
couple
got
of something.
more.
Apparently, I have one.
Similar to Jen McCabe, when you learned about lying to the FBI, what did you think about when Harry Roberts
honestly
told
probably
the
was
truth
playing
to the FBI, but in doing so acknowledged
It probably is.
falsely
Give
under
you,
oath
like, back in.
in grand jury about the
Sure.
Google search that's so famously in dispute.
My
Yeah,
personal
he's getting
opinion about
sharks.
Carrie Roberts, she seems believable and she seems sad for real. She seems sincere in court. So if she made a mistake saying anything that's not
Need
supposed
some
to
fresh
or lie,
pants.
whatever. In her case specifically, I think she was under
Need some
stress.
marshmallows.
With the same
I don't know,
pants over
she
and
could
over
be,
again. Yeah, multiple
manipulated,
strikes
she
in one
could
day.
be just forgetful. You
That
know,
must
so
be what
many
those
things,
packing
but I
peanuts
think
are for,
her
right?
She comes from a good place. Her feelings for the one
Also,
desire for justice is true, and maybe she went beyond she should to make this justice happen.
Yeah, you got it. Like you are like what you're saying right now is passive music for the defense's ears, because I think that their goal is they want you to take away from the Carrie Roberts testimony is that she isn't easily. You said the word manipulated. That she isn't easily like that she's not a bad person.
Battle buff.
That she was an easily manipulated person, and that who do you think was manipulating her? Who did you take away from that?
Well,
My hot dog has these weird spots on it. I should probably go to the doctor.
There you go.
Because
So
you know,
what?
you have your family, your brother-in-law is a police officer. Two of your brother-in-laws are police officers, so you kind of know how the system is. You don't get together to make a timeline after
The whirly
a
gig.
or you keep talking about the crime in your house in the morning. I know that, and she should know that because her family, she's from officer family.
Yes. I thought that was really interesting. So did you know that, and this did not come out in this trial, there was a text message sent from Julie Albert. You know who Julie Albert is?
I'm
Someone's
feeling
wife, but I have
royally
no
gay.
She's Chris Albert's wife. Did you know that Julie Albert sent a text message
Olympic
to
sprinter
Michael
time.
Proctor's sister, in which on the day that Karen Reed was arrested, February 2nd,
Yeah,
2022,
yeah.
offering Michael Proctor a gift,
You
ultimately
clap.
was a bride, as a thank you
Damn,
for
it's the
arresting
gingerbread
Karen
man.
Reed.
We
Did you know
can't
that?
catch him.
Oh, he's way too fast.
That have
The
been
way.
surprising to you and affected how you felt about this.
For showing in court, maybe it would come to a
Someone just got
conclusion
fucked
earlier.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that shit go down.
That's
I was
one of
half fucked
many
up.
examples of things that you did, messages that you didn't hear about. And Mark, do you think of any other texts that didn't come in?
There were a few other text messages that were part of that
Sort of-
family chain where
Oh, the kill yourself one. Did that come in?
Me too.
I thought that one did.
Okay,
No, I'm
sorry.
talking about
Hey,
James
you
and Albert
when you
chain.
get second.
The same one where she's telling them everything.
No, I got gripped up.
what
I got
they got going
gripped
on
up.
in the house.
I still.
There
Oh,
were
I got
discussions
fucking third, bro.
for
What the
out
fuck, man?
searching
The fact that I got gripped up and I
now
wasn't
the
even close to the
government
guy,
that they would keep each
fucking
other apprised
idiot.
that, oh,
Dog.
they're digging or searching at the Asian house.
Yeah, that's the neighbors. The neighbors are Asian.
Neighbors
catch
are
that dub.
of
Let's
Asian
go.
descent. And
Yeah,
the
number
cops
one-
were out
number one, boys.
searching, and that's, I guess,
Maybe.
right around where that flagpole and
No,
fire
that's number
hydrant
one.
is kind of going into their property. And they were talking about, oh, they're
Any of
searching,
these
but they're
dudes are
searching
on
over
the
there. And there
second.
seems to be a lot of interest in, what they're doing, where they are. And, if those messages had come out, I think that certainly would have been
Georgie.
What?
suspicious.
Is he like
I think the
Wolverine?
other biggest fact maybe
No.
that they didn't know was Higgins and Albert and what they did with their phones.
Oh, the phones. Do you know about what they do with their phones?
Oh, you go.
Okay, so Brian Albert
Oh, no.
destroyed his phone. So in September of 2022, Judge Peter Krupp, who was on this case for like a day, he issued a preservation order that Brian Higgins, Brian Albert, and a couple others had to preserve their phones, right? Well, somehow, the day before that preservation order came out, Brian Albert had the instinct to destroy his phone, get rid of his phone. And Brian Higgins also destroyed his phone, except he did it differently. He took the SIM card out, put it in a trash bag, put the phone in another trash bag, and then drove both the trash bags to an army base in Cape Cod and threw it in a dumpster in there. That came out during the FBI investigation. And they both had to answer for that.
The hell do we do here?
You gotta stay on the
And
hug the
explain
boy.
why they did that. And I
Dodge
think
the
Brian
obstacle
Albert's
and stay on
answer
the
was,
hook.
oh, I was just
Okay.
upgrading my
Ooh.
phone. I was just doing an upgrade. And
The
Brian
hell?
Higgins' answer to this was that he was like, he's on the ATF, so some guy he was investigating got his phone number, and the only solution, I guess, was to
Give me a
destroy the
hug.
SIM card at an army base. I don't. Is that
Okay,
how it
hit.
worked, Mark? I think that's what they said, right?
Something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it was that,
Fucking
and also
Saturn's
he
just
wanted
flying around.
sensitive information, so
Yeah,
he just
game
went to visit
controllers.
his friend in the FBI to help him.
Now you gotta jump off, run across.
Only his text messages.
You gotta make sure you get back on the
hub.
hover.
John O'Keefe, and then he made printouts and handed that to Buchanan, and Buchanan apparently was okay with it.
Oh, well,
Yeah. Then what do you think of that?
bunch of dumb fucks don't know how to stop.
It's
Now
like
you're gonna do
extreme
the same thing. You're gonna
consistency.
jump up here.
It's-
You jump
If you know, like
across.
maybe you miss one phone because of when
Before the
broke,
music.
tell
No
us.
music.
Like you know, it's one thing, but then you have two people who were in the house
And
that
jump
you looked at the
down.
same time, who also butt dialed themselves during the night. As you said.
Rip our
Yeah.
boy.
There goes
Too many
Richard.
coincidences. There's just something shady or something going on. You know what the last jury called that?
This is the
They called
end,
that
so we're gonna jump off here.
distractors. They were like,
No,
And run
no.
to the finish line.
No.
The defense is just trying to distract us from
I
the fact that
fucking
Karen Reed hit shot
threw.
That's what last year was.
Oh, so did I.
I didn't realize you needed to run into the
Me
finish
neither.
line.
Fuck.
We
I-
lost.
I wish I waited a minute to watch
What
you.
the hell? I actually made it across for once.
You think John was
Yep,
mouse?
you did great. We did not.
What was your strongest reason
It's
for
all
thinking
Richard's
John
fault.
was mouse?
I made it to the finish line to absolutely
It's all
sell.
Richard's fault, 100%.
Pointed to the house, a cabin,
Make sure you exit.
and then the
Oh,
phone
shit, I
lose
did that.
accuracy,
Yeah, I
like
didn't either.
go from 14 meters accuracy.
I
to
hit
16
B and then I
meters
didn't realize. Apparently
and
B
it's common when
stay
you go inside the
afterwards.
building or under the bed weather
Why
that
would it
you
not
lose
just be-
accuracy. So
why?
skip inside and the location just starts spinning in the area.
That is
So that's without hearing from Higgins, who
Yeah.
would have
Yeah,
said,
why the fuck
you
would
know,
BB
that-
Oh,
stay?
right.
This
That's
is
a good point.
weird.
You don't know about this. Mark's gonna tell you. I'll let Mark tell you what happened.
Uh, Higgins, I think it was also told the FBI, because again, when a lot of these people talk to the FBI, they at least tell some of the truth. He told
Got that sesame
the FBI
bun.
that a man did, in fact,
I
come in
want the
house, and
cup
I think
of
he said it was
noodles
about
skin,
6
but I
foot
don't
two
want to buy the
round.
battle
In other words,
pass.
fitting
I wanna be a cup of noodle.
To a T, but then he tried to say, but it wasn't John. I don't know
She
who
wants
it was.
that ramen.
But he did tell them that a man did in fact come in the house, fitting his description. And at the first trial, when they called all these Alberts, so they had an army of witnesses.
dog
who said,
shit
"No,
out of
in the
it.
house, no, in the house, no,
Shit in
in the
it.
house." They didn't do that this time. Obviously.
Definitely what we got here.
Higgins would have said the guy came in the house.
Look at her facial reaction. Mark. Her eyes are like what?
It's crazy that
And
sharing
you
that's
didn't
even
do
still an
that.
option and
That was a gamble
where we're
by
at.
the defense not bringing Higgins forward because you're hearing a bunch of stuff right now
God.
that really helps the defense. But I think
What's
the
the
reason
beef?
that they didn't call him the downside is he's what he describes himself as a decorated dude.
Struggling.
And when Brian Higgins put
You
him
know
on
it's
the
crazy
screen,
when fucking
he's
Fall
a
Guys is like
different
your internet
person
sucks.
than the guy that you saw. What was your impression of Brian Higgins? Because you never heard from him.
Fix your
Only
shit.
saw what the defense presented you of Brian Higgins. How would you describe your picture of who Brian Higgins was based on how the defense presented him?
I don't even have a picture of him. I just saw a guy in a hoodie walk inside the Canada Police Department at 1 a.m. or something. That's
Did he look shady?
not going to the police department in the middle of a blizzard is shady. Yes. About his, we couldn't see his face or anything. I don't know what he looks like, to be honest.
What about the waterfall video of him being held back?
No.
Oh, that was a headline because he does like this, right? And then they show John doing like this. This for me says, come here, and then John says, let's talk later. And then there was a text message of him saying, are you coming or are you there or something? So he was expecting to talk. He was expecting John and to
We're
talk
just
to him
staying
or
on
something,
this?
right? So like, it's another.
Alright.
We
That's
roll
up.
it.
Stephen Hawking.
Talk to someone, you know?
He text messaged his girlfriend, Karen, at the bar.
Hawk
with
to a
John.
point.
Yes, and there's even an answer here.
Well, what'd you think of well? What did you think that meant? How'd you take that?
Embarrassment maybe, or to kind of, I mean, the
But
exchange.
if a guy said that to you, I know you're married, right? But like, if you weren't, like, if there was some guy that whatever it was, like you had flirted with before, and he sends you a text and he says, well, how do you take that? How do you interpret that?
Hey, this guy's grabbing me. Stop touching me. I need consent.
To that thing, like, what are you doing here with John? Why? You know?
John, with John.
Yeah, because
Okay.
she mentioned.
Call it rape,
that
guys.
SP Umi right over there, Richard. Beat him up.
Calling it that frat house.
Text message exchange between them was
You're about to get diddied.
Go through. It was embarrassing.
Yeah,
It was
you should, and that wasn't anything. The first trial was worse because Brian Higgins himself read those in the first trial, and he was almost proud of it. Like, it was
Crazy.
bizarre the way he was.
It's
he
so
was like,
fast.
A pretty girl, like, you think I'm hot? Yes, the defendant says I'm hot. Like, it was so uncomfortable. He was so proud when he read that one. But you think I'm hot? Defendant, yes.
We didn't have to say anything about those text messages. We can talk about the case, but I felt there were looks between us because we all felt uncomfortable. We used that text messages.
You mentioned in your interview with Jess about
It's so
Bukaki,
fast.
or as Julie Albert calls him, Bukaki.
That's it? We all
He
just
is
win?
That happened in
Yeah.
the first round. That's a different story.
It just kept getting faster until we all
Jared,
lost.
He came. Did he come across to you as arrogant?
Us and two
That's
other
the first word I
squads,
would
like-
describe him.
A little bit, yes.
What do you think of the elbow on the thing?
There was a
What's
stitch
that?
up there.
I didn't pay
There was a
attention to
stitch.
that, but I saw him making
Oh,
like,
Hannah.
some questions making him so uncomfortable that he would
And
do
me,
like this,
family.
like almost he was holding himself. Crossed my mind at some point, a few times, that this guy's gonna jump out of here and I'm gonna get hit because
Was
I'm
this
in front of
Pong?
him.
This was like a seesaw, though.
Yeah, but that's my impression.
Did you see him on the day of closing arguments?
No one
You
gets
kinda
left
showed up for some
behind.
reason,
Why am
and
I
he
the
was
only one
standing
not
in the
grouped with
hallway
you guys?
in a black suit. Did you see him?
You're in your own world.
No, and why?
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's the
that's
boys'
a
side.
great question. I don't know. He showed up on the final day and just stood in the hallway downstairs, and Karen Reedstein was
Ooh,
very upset
ooh,
about this.
damn.
Because it
Stay
seemed
together.
like
Stay together.
took
They
that
can't beat us
as
all.
Trying to intimidate the jury.
The one
He wasn't
fucking
invited by
item
his
piece.
family or anything?
No, he just showed up.
He can be
Yo, could you imagine?
I'm dead.
He
I'm
wasn't
dead.
inside the
Gone.
courtroom, he just stood
I got
down
hooked
in
on
the
a magnet.
hallway,
Nothing I can do.
and Karen Reedstein was very worried that he was there to kind of get a look at you guys, because in the last trial there was some shenanigans on the last day. A juror who I
Oh!
interviewed,
I thought you were done. I thought
believed
that Jack got you.
Karen Reed was innocent, was eliminated as a juror on the final day of deliberations because another state trooper by the name of John Fanning reported that she had been at a bar 6 weeks before that and had been talking about the case or something like that. And so she was dismissed. And so
buddy
we were
system.
very on edge about messing with the jury, especially with the state police. And so to see Buchanan there on the final day.
I tried to hang out to Richard. It did not work.
That was very troubling. You didn't see it.
I was too intimidated if I saw him, to be honest.
I gave him that behind the back hug and then got absolutely shreked by fucking Saturn.
But Mark, don't you think that's odd that Buchanan was there on the final day?
There's a lot of odd things on deliberation day and summation day. How would you feel if some of the witnesses
Famous last words.
testified on behalf of
49
the
seconds.
prosecution
No,
showed
we're
up
by 49
for
seconds.
summation day and sat with the OQs,
Guaranteed.
which happened in the first trial?
Really?
He said
you
too
didn't-
big to
yeah,
rig.
That's crazy. You gotta see this.
I need to stop giving interviews so I can go quickly.
Yeah,
Fucking playing on his phone?
It's, I didn't mean to
You know.
finish.
Wild.
Buchanan is-
You guys don't have
Brian
phones?
Albert sitting right across the stairs for 4 hours.
Oh yeah, that's called
Yeah,
that's
I
called a
wish
callback,
they-
boys.
Whenever you search for like Keanu Reeves stuff now, it's like the most recent trial. You used to
Top
be able to
level
come up
shit.
with the queue, so I wouldn't even know where to find it right now on short notice. But on the final day of
Grab eggs.
of closing whatever
Yeah.
The
statements,
fuck is this?
Jennifer
Planned
McCabe,
Parenthood?
Kerry Roberts, Brian Albert, and Colin Albert all
You gotta get
brought in
eggs
with
in
the
your
OT
little
family
pocket over here.
and just sat there and stared at the jury. And Brian Albert is a big dude, and he's kind of scary looking dude. And a couple of the jurors said they felt intimidated by Brian Albert's presence in the courtroom.
Were yellow?
that day. Yeah. So
I
if
was
you,
intimidated too. No, I didn't know that. And to be
Do we have to go to
honest,
yellow goal?
None of the people
Like right over here?
side box or the family
I'm a
box were
mother.
actually like looking directly at us. I didn't feel that.
yeah, you guys didn't. There wasn't much eye contact.
What's the
I
little
didn't-
pocket?
Oh, that has all the
Oh.
fucking gold. What?
Yeah, I was looking
Oh,
at
over
a
there?
lot of
Hey,
all of them
no.
to observe the reaction. For me, this is important. But they would.
I fell in with the
turn
mothers.
eye and they
I'm
would,
the
like,
mother
look
now.
at my
Bro,
face.
what am I doing?
I think that was good.
They have 12? What the
Yeah,
fuck are we?
like,
Is our
when
team
you were
doing?
in there knowing that it was not guilty.
I'm trying to throw eggs though.
Was it hard to keep a poker face? Like, is it part of you?
I
Like,
don't-
I don't know. I guess I would
I'm just
want to
eating
look
the
at the
massage
defendant
side.
and kind
Bro,
of
it's literally me and this one other guy in bed. Trying to fucking, I'm trying to grab one of these golden
Calm
eggs.
down. Calm
imagine
down.
going into
Yeah.
that room, right? You have no idea. what
Gold
you're
ones
doing.
count
The
more?
last jury let you down big time. You go in there and you're like, these 12 strangers have my life in their hands, and you go in there and you're like, you should have seen.
We
it
get the
before you
fucking
guys came
golden
in.
eggs, guys?
He
Like,
was so
There's
scared.
golden
So
ones?
Alan
What the
Jackson
fuck do you
was
mean golden
yes,
eggs?
bro.
was walking
Like,
around that courtroom.
how many
I've-
times do I gotta say I'm in the fucking bed area fighting this guy for
The whole
golden
time
eggs?
He's just by himself, not talking to anyone.
Jesus
They were crying,
fucking
they were
Christ,
hugging each
man.
other. It was the most intense
I said it
thing.
like 4
And then you guys
times.
came in, and you
I didn't
were
know
like,
we had
I
to
was trying to
fight.
rob
You know
Blue. I
what
was
you're
trying to
about
rob
to say,
Blue. I got
but
all the
she
blue with
doesn't.
me.
What's
Hunger
that?
Games.
I was shaking and I was looking down. I chose to looking down. I didn't want to look at anybody.
We're getting our ass kicked, boys.
She didn't
This might be
look
it.
as much. I mean, I don't think I ever look her in the eyes, for example. I choose to just look now, and then when I heard the noise outside, I start crying, and then I continue. I keep my face down. Anyways, because it's weird. I don't know. I'm seeing
Come on,
some side
guys.
happy and another side crying, sad. I don't know what to feel, to be honest.
Oh yeah, 15 seconds.
I feel confident
Damn,
that
red
I
team
just
is out here
want
just
her to
throwing
be
shit out of
happy.
ours,
I
too.
want her to live her life
It's
and
crazy.
never, be involved in anything again. I don't know if there's
It's
some
not good shit.
lawsuit, but civil,
Yeah, civilized.
I thought
yeah, that could happen.
I thought we had a mother hen watching our eggs.
Do you
I
feel
don't
like
think forgive. I even don't think forgive her.
Well, Yenta was yelling about nobody helping him, so I started stealing.
She dropped him off from that party and then never saw him again, and she left those voice messages.
They stole her gold. I had a gold egg for us, and he stole it.
Funeral, right? I assume.
Damn.
no? She wasn't allowed to hit her stream.
There was just 3 of us over there, so I went over to the blue to fuck with blue.
Had for like 2 years, and I hope you get therapy and can get through this trauma.
You
honestly.
bitched out for not helping. You get bitched out for helping and not gardening anymore.
Does it? I mean,
I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I
stronger
agree.
person than me. Like you feel like you said justice for Karen Reed. Justice for Karen Reed? Do you feel like acquitting Karen Reed is justice for John O'Keefe?
Not at all. Because we need to find who did this to him. And even if it was an accident, someone need to come out and say what happened over there, instead of trying to, blame on someone else.
Interesting, and that's
I'm
why
not
they don't
watching
like
face
you,
on
by the
back.
way, is because you're like